scene of the Outdoor Podcast is you taking a piss in the tree.
Hey, welcome back to GGC Outdoors. Jeff here with a gear review. I am reviewing the X2 sticks from XOP. They upgraded their sticks this year. I have the old sticks. I will let you know how they compare. We are out here at our little hangout out here in Southern Ohio. You can see we're doing a little renovation. This is the, I guess, the deer camp or whatever you want to say. Some deer heads in the back here. They're all over the place. Anyways, back to the sticks. So this year's X2 sticks, they came out with, I think they upgraded a lot. I think these are 10 times better than the sticks they had out last year. They have a nice flat surface, plenty of room for your foot. They have put the aider holes in so that you can put your aiders in. Just makes it a lot easier when you're trying to add and customize your sticks. They have the slide lock technology. They will stack vertical on top of each other, and these slide locks over the Versa button, or you can stack them like I have them here, sideways. I like this when I'm running them on a pack because it's lower profile. If you go the other way, they're fine for a tree stand in my opinion. I have the XO2 Vanish. I'll probably show you how to set all that up in another video, as well as it's windy here today in Ohio, so we're gonna go do another shoot with these on the tree and actually show you how they climb, how they feel, how they bite to the tree. You'll get all that in our next video, but remember, X2 from XOP Outdoors, $179 retail price, £1.50. They did change the square tubing. They made this with 70-75 aluminum, which is a little bit stronger. 350-pound rating. I'm a big boy. I need strong, so we're gonna see how they do. I've had the Beast sticks. They bite to the tree like no other. The no holes work good for me. I enjoy those. Downfall, maybe foot room. This definitely looks like it has more foot room than the Beast sticks. I mean, it does. You can just tell. They've put a little bigger standoff bracket on it. So, yeah, we'll go out, put it on the tree, and we'll see you back out there. Thank you. Hey, Jeff back here with GGC Outdoors. I am going to do the review in comparison to the X2 XOP outdoor sticks. New sticks on the market. They retail at $179 for 4, so they're right in a good middle budget price range there. It did some pretty good upgrades. Let me grab these other sticks here. These are from previous year. Get this off of here. There we go. So I'm going to compare the two sticks here. This year's, last year's. As you can see, they're a bit different. I think the biggest difference is the steps. You can see they got a little bit of a slant to them, which I'm not a huge fan of. They went with the straight across this year, which I do like. The standoff brackets, they're a little bit deeper maybe, which gives you a little bit more foot room. They've already had pretty generous foot room compared to the competitors on the market. Got the same slide lock technology. You can lock them like this, or you can lock them like this. I like it like this on my saddle. So I'm gonna put them both on the tree, do a comparison now for you, and just let you draw your own conclusion. So here we go. First up, I'm gonna throw the X2s on the tree first. pretty easy to get apart. Okay. By the way, I'm using a DIY aider, or well, not an aider, but a daisy chain that I made myself. There's a follow the YouTube link out there, and I learned how to do it, and I think it's the way to go. And I use the trucker daisy method. Go around the tree, over, under this, and I find a loop here, and I'm able to use the mechanical advantage to get it tight, nice and tight against the tree. And I take it, do a simple rope mod. Everybody knows what that is, that does that. Do the rope mod, wrap it around, and then I just give it a little safety girth hitch. Just gives you a little extra peace of mind. Set it. It really seems to bite to the tree well. Like I said, I haven't used it yet. This is just on the market, and so far the teeth is kind of a hard bark tree. It does really well. Now let me go ahead and set this on the tree. Okay. Now these are a little bit heavier than this. I mean, noticeably heavier than this stick. This stick's running around 1.5 pounds. This one's running, I'd say, close to 2 pounds or more. But both rated for 350. This is using the 70-75 aluminum. This is the 60-61. I believe a little bit stronger stick, and you get some lighter weight. So that's always an advantage. Do the same attach method over here, just so we have no advantages in the same variable here. Go a little bit lower. Tree here. Okay, so we're gonna seek this into the tree. Give it a little step. There it is. Seek it in the tree. Now, it's got the same standoff brackets that we're used to from XOP. These are the last year's models. They stuck with it. The new model. I'll show you up close a little bit later. Well, I'll do it right now. So here is the difference in the teeth, and the difference in the steps, the difference in the standoff. I think the standoffs are pretty similar, honestly. You got the same buttons on them. It's just, this is way lighter. It's crazy how noticeable it is, but yeah. So let me throw these aside. I'm gonna go ahead and jump up on the stick. Okay, remember I'm 300 pounds. See, this stick has a little bit of play to it. Could be because it's at the bottom of the tree, but, and then I don't like the standoff brackets. They don't bend, and that's good, and they do bite most trees pretty good. But I've always had problems with this right here. So, and like I said, if you pull the bottom out and get it seated a little bit better, it will seat better. But I didn't have an issue at all with those. So that's just one thing to think about when you're buying sticks. Okay, so now let's jump on this one, beat this, see how this does. Give it a little pump, it slides down the tree, locks in. There it is. I don't see near as much movement. Plenty of foot room, my feet's level. I can hang my next stick or my stand. I think I would pick these sticks every time, personally. It's a personal decision, but that's how I feel. They're rock solid, rock solid. All right, the next thing we're gonna look at, I'm gonna put my saddle on. I've got a review on that already on YouTube, check that out. I'm gonna throw my saddle on and the platform. We're gonna go over the platform. We're gonna do a review on this platform. This is a XOP Vanish Evolution, also from XOP from the same era. I think it's a great platform, but we're gonna go through everything right now.